All right, guys, another day back at the gym, 24-hour fitness in Pearl City, Hawaii. If you're waiting for a sign to get back in, this is it. All right, so here we go. We got squats today. I'm warming up with the bar as usual. I like to warm up with no weights before I put on weights. Okay, then I went ahead and got into my first working set, just 25 pounds. Still considered a warm up for me, but we're banging them out nice and easy. All right, then I went ahead and put some 35s on there. Okay, this would be considered the real working set, and I think I went for like 8 reps, 8 or 10. I'm not too sure. I did like 3 sets with a 25. I think I'm doing 3 sets with this 35. And then after that, I came over here and I hung a little bit just to loosen up my back because it was starting to get tight after all those sets. See, I swing too, just to make sure we get some nice cracking action, feeling good. Then I'm getting the 45s and I put those bad boys on and I go back to the other side, put that bad boy on just like that. And then we pump it out. Okay. I have to work on my form. I notice I kind of lean more to the left side when I squat, especially when I go heavier. So I got to start working on that. But look at that. Nice and easy. All right. Then I went ahead and got a 25 and I put that on top of there. Okay, now I got to get the quads ready, right? Yes, because I like to see my muscles work when I work out. Then I back up and then we get to it. Okay, 45, 25, that's a total of 185. And now position myself and squat. Look at that, nice and controlled, all the way down, all the way up, no shaking, no knees bending in, no arched back. Everything is nice and controlled. That's how I like to work out, all right? That way, I also minimize my injuries. You see that? Then I went ahead from another angle so you guys can really see my form. All right, look at that. Down, knees 90 degrees. Slightly under 90 degrees just to really go down, but look at that. Boom, I feel it all in my glutes, in my quads. Another angle, check that out. Good form, baby, good form. No shaking, no trembling, none of that, all right? And I like to work out this far from the rack because it kind of forces me to push the weight, all right? Because knowing nobody's behind me, it just makes me go harder. And I know, worst case scenario, I can always drop it, but that never happens. And then we end the workout with a little posing and flexing, all right, guys? As you can see, I'm slowly bringing up my legs. Don't forget to stay active and keep going, baby.